Welcome to Ridge Life. I'm Tim, and today we're going to get some new additions to the farm. We are headed to His Way Homestead down in Mississippi, and we're going to pick up some Doug Cave Commander Bacon Special meat rabbits. We have arranged to get 2 does and a buck from Commander Bacon, Doug Cave, down there at His Way Homestead in northern Mississippi, and we are so excited to get them here on Macon Ridge Farms for Ridge Life. If you've never had domestic rabbit for dinner, it is so tasty. It is a white meat. It's not quite as white as a chicken breast, but it's more white than, say, a thigh or a leg. And the taste is so mild and so great. We just can't wait to have some more.
Cute.
Uh-oh.
You gotta be careful, man.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the little ones, Gavin.
We got smaller ones over here.
Oh, look at their pink ears.
Yeah.
These guys.
Yeah, the pink ears are what's beautiful.
These guys
look
just
at those
opened their eyes.
Look at those.
Now they will pop out of your hands.
Yeah.
Let them hold it a little bit.
I've had.
You just have to.
Like popcorn, you actually put a little pressure on, not much, but
wrap
keep your fingers around them.
There you go.
They like, there you go.
Yeah. I dropped one time about 18 inches off the ground. They ended up killing it.
Oh,
It jumped out of my hands.
look at those ears. Look at those ears. Isn't that cool, Gavin?
What?
Here, feed.
Oh,
Look at the grass.
we use pellets. We'll give you some, and then we'll let you take a picture of one of our feed bags.
Okay,
So
yeah.
you get the same stuff.
Yeah. Oh, look at those, so cute.
This
Oh,
one,
wow.
and this is the pink-eyed ones.
Came from this rabbit.
Yeah, came from the crazy mama. She wasn't taking good care of them, so we put her with her to foster. And she's done really well.
So what type of rabbits do you have?
These are all Tamuks.
Texas
A&M rabbits.
But you said there's more than one type of Texas A&M,
Yeah,
right?
there's a composite, which
These are
it could be
composites.
any kind of color variation, and then there's the New Zealand whites, and that's the white rabbit with pink eyes.
Gotcha.
But what makes it a Texas A&M rabbit is it's got a lot longer ears, and the fur is shorter and less dense, so they're more heat tolerant.
Good.
It's real easy to determine the gender.
Oh, yeah.
Come around here.
Besides being 10 pounds.
Yeah.
This is just regular mixed grass hay.
Turn her around.
It's not just
Hey,
so we just
Wait
wherever
still.
we get our.
I don't know. It's like something.
easy to tell.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. You're going to show us how to sex them.
It's hot
that younger
enough
one, yeah.
that he's
Large numbers of it.
He's
Like, if
descended.
I just have pet rabbits or feed them.
Yeah, we got to
I
sex them
don't
before we
get-
give them to
I've
you,
got
right? We got to
Yeah,
figure out
yeah.
what you got.
So we're doing 2 females, 2 does, and 1 buck, right? Okay.
Yeah, that's your trio. So it's just like deer, Gavin. You call it a buck and a doe.
And let's see. So these are all the New Zealand, and then these are composite.
These are composites.
Yeah. Oh,
They
wow.
got some really like that. Gray
Yeah.
and
Oh,
white.
yeah. Yeah. The total gray one's almost like chinchilla.
That one's pretty.
It's beautiful.
Hello, chickens.
Some of them are kind of close to wild looking color.
Well, I
you know,
guess
like
it's
a
their
robin.
fate.
Is that what it is?
Oh, and
Is this one of your brothers or ancestors?
there's our duck. Hey, duck.
They might nip at your leg.
I don't think he does.
That thumping like that.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
Sometimes
But
females-
females will do it too when they're mad.
All right, look.
When it's mad.
Let's put this back on because I don't want you scratching me.
Well, I'm not sure that anyone would be glad about it being captured. Can I go get the cage?
You can wait just a second.
Whoa.
Hang on. Stop. Stop it. Detach from the shirt.
Alright, so what you're going to do is you're going to press there and see that? It's kind of like a slit, like a taco.
Yeah.
That's a
your
female.
girl.
Female. All right. So that worked out good.
So it's a donut or a taco.
Okay.
The donut, it'll be perfectly round and protrude a little bit.
Okay.
That's male.
All right.
The taco is a female. Taco
And hopefully that's a female. Hopefully.
she's
The
pretty.
brown one?
Yeah, the brown one.
Close this up.
Does that come from lashes? Is that lashes, baby? Could be.
No,
No?
it's comp 2.
And how old are these?
Born April 11th. Both litters are born April 11th.
April 11th. So that's April, May, June, July. So
August, almost 5.
Yeah, so they're 6 months. You can breed them.
Okay.
The females. The males will be ready before the females. But the female, you got to make sure she's big enough to actually deliver.
That one is easy.
They're still not cooperating,
Stop.
are they?
Whatever works. That's not working. I'm gonna tear my shirt up.
oops, sorry. Okay.
It's like a taco to me.
Yeah.
Want a taco too?
Yeah.
All right. You know I'm coming for you, don't you? This is just a diversion.
Come in.
Don't. Why
should have
is
had a sweatshirt
everybody
on or
growling at me today? Huh? Why everybody want to growl?
They're such small creatures, you don't expect them to growl at you.
Yeah, they
Everybody
can.
wants to tear my shirt. Get his claw out of my shirt.
They can be kind of fierce.
Yeah. And there you, and I mean,
Donut.
Let me see. Okay.
See the difference?
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's protruded and
You are
round
the
versus
winner. Out of everybody
We got
here,
it.
can you believe that?
All right.
winner,
Probably
Chicken
a little
dinner, rabbit dinner.
yeah.
He said winner, winner, rabbit dinner.
See if they
It's your new family.
see how they get along.
Look at my shirt.
Yeah.
That would really suck if you
Should've
just
had, like,
put them in there and
sweatshirt.
then they don't agree.
Well, and that's the problem with different litters. You put them together, sometimes they'll fight. We even had them where we split out litters, the same litter, and then put them back, try to put them back together, and they fought.
Yeah.
And
So-
it was brutal. I mean, you could hear it.
How are we gonna get them all in without them just perpetually running out?
They'll just open, close, open, close. They'll be fine. See, they don't.
Or, I guess that works.
Yeah. They only run when they're chased. Like those so far? You like those
Yeah.
brown one, the white one?
I really
That's a
like.
pretty brown one.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
brown one's my favorite.
I like this one. I like the belted one.
Yeah.
That's called
I like
belted.
that.
Well, a cow is belted.
Yeah. It's just striped.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, Gavin, you ready to carry?
That one's pretty cool
It'll be
with
a little heavier
half its
now.
face.
Yeah.
gray.
Yeah.
Let's see if I even can.
How long does it take before you harvest these?
6 to 8 weeks.
6 to
after
8
they
weeks.
hatch.
You
That's
need like
crazy.
4 of
And-
those to make one chicken
And
egg.
they're ready to.
Yeah.
They've got the same
They'll start laying eggs 6 to 8 weeks.
same
They're ready to
percentage
breed
of
6
yolk
to 8
in it.
weeks.
Use quail eggs.
Yeah, you
I
can
mean, I
eat
guess-
quail eggs. You can eat raw.
I mean, I guess you could
They don't
just
carry
like
salmonella.
you could just you could just like pop into your mouth, kind of.
I would
You could.
not.
Well,
Look
without
at
the shell,
ducks
of
looking
course.
at the rabbits.
Oh.
They're like, hey, who are you? What are you doing on our side of the fence?
I love the
Yeah.
color of those ducks, the light gray.
I
That's
like the
beautiful.
grays,
That's
yeah.
beautiful.
Put
Quail eggs,
eggs,
chicken egg,
bird box.
duck egg.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Let's try this, Gavin.
So
Okay, open that up. Okay, put your little butter on it. Just a little bit.
yeah, not too much. I think I can hear one. Either that, you're the cat or the quail.
The other cat will knock on the window whenever he's ready to come in. Literally.
You'll
hear
tap,
Knocks.
tap, 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 tap,
It's kind of scary if you hear that in the middle of the night, though.
Yeah, it is.
All right, now put some jelly on it.
So, what type of jelly is this?
It's the kind of homemade jelly. It tastes a little bit like honey.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like
All right, take a bite. Big bite around the corner there. What you think about that?
Delicious.
You know what it's made of? The jelly? Corn cobs. Corn cob. Let me try some.
Corn cob jelly.
What do you think?
Those have a honey flavor to it, a little
It
bit,
does.
mild, very
It's
mild.
just very mild.
I need some
Who
more.
would have thought?
I need some more on there though. Hold up, buddy.
Yeah. To me, it's a lot, but I really don't eat sugar that much, so
I don't either.
I don't know why, but like kids at school, like I need sugar to live, but I really don't eat sugar that much. I'm more of the person who likes salty snacks.
You
And
like the
apples.
savory, not the sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Corn cob
Suckies.
jelly.
I mean, you would never think corn cob whenever you take it. It doesn't even have an undertone of corn in it anywhere.
It's got color like corn.
The thing that
We've made it home safe and sound with our rabbits, and I think we came up with some names for them on the way home. The one on the far right, the male, the white one, he is Frosty. So that's Frosty, our buck. The one in the middle, female, she's a doe, that is going to be Cupcake. And the one on the far left, the white one with the gray all through it, we're going to call her Peppa. So we've got Frosty, Cupcake, and Peppa. We can see Frosty's got some damage on his ears. It looks like he's been in a fight with a couple of the other rabbits. They've bit his ears a little bit, but that'll heal up nicely, and we'll give him more space in here. But Cupcake is beautiful. Look at the brown on Cupcake's body. She is just gorgeous. And then of course Peppa here with the banded gray and the spots. Really looks like salt and pepper to us, so that's why we call her Peppa. And then of course Frosty is like Frosty the Snowman. He's pure white. Look at those red eyes. So what these are Texas A&M, and the two with color here are composite. You know, see they got the brown eyes, the dark colored eyes. And then Frosty, he is a Texas A&M New Zealand, and he has the pink ears. Look at him standing up. The pink ears and the bright red eyes. So New Zealand's have bright red eyes. Now it's time to introduce them into the hutch here. Again, this is a hobby hutch we've repurposed. We will have to separate the buck from the does here very soon. These guys are 4 months old, so the does are right at the age to be ready to bred. We kind of want to wait till 5 months or so for the buck, but he'll be wanting to very soon, if not already. So we'll need to separate them very soon. Again, the buck and these two does are from separate litters. You want your buck and your breeding does from separate litters. So we have our hutch set up. I've got some Timothy grass inside. We've got a water bottle. I got a feeding dish. We'll put some of their pellet feed in and get these guys all set up. I'm going to start with our first rabbit, and there's a trick to picking up these rabbits. These aren't really pet rabbits, you know. They're not used to being held and petted and all that stuff too. They don't want to be held by humans on most accounts. So there is a safe and easy way to pick up your meat rabbits, and you don't ever want to pick them up by the ears. And when they're younger, you don't really want to pick them up by the scruff of their back either, the scruff of their neck, because it is very painful to them when they're smaller. Now when they're adult, you know, the breeding size, the very large ones, they can take it and it doesn't hurt them very much. But there is a special way to do it. If you stick your hands like a pincher right in front of their rear hips in their abdomen area, and you squeeze right there, you can pick them up. It doesn't cause them any pain, and they don't really struggle that much either. We're going to start off by putting Cupcake in the hutch first. So let's get Cupcake. Let's see if she'll let us do it. So I'm gonna pet her. See, she's sweet. We love Cupcake. So now I'm gonna stick my hand right in front of her rear legs. Just pick up like that. Just calmly. See if she's not struggling. She's not struggling. Okay, I'm gonna put her right inside, and she is in the hutch. First rabbit on the ridge in the hutch. All right, let's move over to Peppa. Hi, Peppa. You're so pretty. Look at your ears. You got beautiful ears. Peppa's pretty. So I'm gonna pick up Peppa. Get Peppa turned around. I got Peppa picked up now. I got you. Don't have to struggle very much. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. Now for the buck. Again, he's got little bites on his ears, but I'll have to doctor those up a little bit. And he's a little bit smaller than these girls. They were all born on the same day though. They're all 4 months old, but he's gonna grow like crazy. He will get huge. So let's get Frosty here. Hey, Frosty. Hi, buddy. Frosty is sweet. Okay, so let's go, Frosty. I'm gonna turn you around. They got long nails. Those nails, you heard it scratch the metal there? Those nails can really get into you there. So Frosty is now in the hutch. I'll show you what we got. So in our hutch here, we've got a water bottle right here, and then in the back you can see that manger there has the Timothy grass in it. And Timothy grass, they can just eat it all day long. They love Timothy grass. And in a little orange bowl on the back right, we'll put some pellet feed in. We'll do that in just a second. You see they're all over here in the enclosed section. Let's open that up and see what they look like. Here we go. We can see Frosty. Frosty's right in the front here. The male, he's a lot more curious and adventuresome. You don't want to jump out there, Frosty. And then the does, they're in the back there. You can see them all hunkered down. They're so sweet. Let's get a little closer view of the does. Now we can see our does. There's Cupcake on the right, Peppa on the left. We're gonna let them get settled in and get used to the little house here. This enclosed area here will be really good to keep the babies in the wintertime. So what we're gonna do with this hutch here is, you know, this is a hobby hutch. You know, you don't keep mating bunnies in it, but these bunnies are gonna be mated for meat. And so what we're gonna use this hutch for in the future is all of our grow out. So a litter can be raised in here. There'll be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 baby rabbits, kits, growing up in here. Once they'll be in here with their mom, the doe, and once they're weaned, they'll be able to grow out in here with their brothers and sisters, and we'll move mama off into her own cage, and of course the buck won't be in here as well. So one of the next things on our agenda is have to make some more hutches. We're going to have to make some multiples for bucks and does for our breeders. We sure appreciate Doug Cave, Commander Bacon, and his wife Shelly. They're at His Way Homestead and Healthy Homestead Chick YouTube channels. They got us set up with these awesome meat rabbits, and we'll be giving them and you updates very often here on the Ridge. Well, we got our meat rabbits in the hutch all set up, and you can see Frosty over there, Cupcake in the front here, and then Peppa, she's in the back. I don't know if you can see her back there, but they're all settled in, nice and happy, and we'll work on getting Frosty his own cage so he doesn't get too active with the females here just yet. Want him to grow up just a little bit before he starts to breed with his new girlfriends here. Hope everyone's excited as we are to watch these rabbits grow and of course get pregnant, have babies, kits, and grow out. It's just going to be a real awesome journey. Another edition here on the Ridge. So until next time, I hope everyone has a blessed day, and go Ridge Life.